Big up rated 18. Every Sunday we tune in.
I'm back in my day.
Uncle Percy a real king. Kane Brown, legend in the King. Best comedian for the scene. Big up Chris Savage, no soft like cabbage. Everybody a favorite team.
Don't know the time.
Shut the f*** up. Somebody call me Buba. Leaving.
All right. I just want to say we've got a special guest today, and we spent a lot of the budget on getting this young lady over here. You know, we flew her out from the States because we wanted to give you guys a special treat. We wanted to give you. This is where all your Patreon money is going. We're paying for people's flights. It wasn't first class. It was business class. We flew her out. Flew her out business class. We got her a driver.
Black taxi.
No, we got a driver. She got a driver. We got a driver picking her up.
Oh, yeah.
We got a driver picking her up. We got a per diem, so she's got money to spend every day, and she's got like.
Where's the emoji sign?
She just ate like a T-bone steak from Nusra. You know the Salt Bay's restaurant.
Oh yeah.
Salt Bay's restaurant. Yeah. So we just fed her. She's happy. We just had a whip around. We just gave her like £2,000, which is probably about what, $15,000 now.
Yeah.
So she's happy. She's happy now.
She's content.
Yeah, we've
5-star service.
We've proper looked after her.
Thanks to you patrons.
Yeah. So we want to bring on 1/3 of the iconic trio, Cut Close. The one, the only, Tabitha.
What I know?
How you doing, my love?
Oh man, it fit.
Just about.
Can't say no ass at all.
Nice to meet you. See, she even bought a Gucci bag with the money we gave her. You're welcome. You're welcome, Tabitha.
You still a start.
She didn't even say thank you.
Sup? Sup, y'all?
Yeah.
Come on, give me some. Come on, give me some. Give me some.
Wait, y'all leave me hanging.
What am I, contagious?
All right, just for you.
Thank you. Can I get some skin, please? Give me some skin, baby.
Skin to skin.
You ain't get enough.
Don't worry, man. When the
You
camera
act like
stops,
Howie Mandel.
when the camera stops, me will give you some more. You
All
see
right,
there.
all right.
No, but
What's up?
on the real, though, I want to be honest though. Like, Cut Close to here performing.
Yes.
So where's the others then? What happened to them?
They're tired. You know, I gotta put that extra gas in my tank. You know what I'm saying? Maybe that's probably why I got a little extra caboose back there. But anyway, you know,
Here, get the
we
drink
had
off
gotten
here.
no sleep. You know that we're behind in time.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
we flew into the future.
What's the time difference?
Well, right now it's 4 hours.
And what country are you flying
But
from?
it's really
what
5
part
hours.
of America are you flying from?
Atlanta, Georgia.
Atlanta.
Is that where you lot from?
But hey, that's where I live.
I'm coming
the
out
only one that
there.
lives in
But you're
Atlanta.
originally from Michigan, right?
I'm from Michigan, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then the Cut Close met in Atlanta.
Yes.
Ah, I see.
So your research. He's one of them brothers that cheat on the test.
Come on.
Fuck you, man. I got like you know everything.
And this is like a I'm gonna give you a little, you know, up on the game, whatever. I'm gonna give you one. Since the group is from Atlanta, guess what our acronyms are?
What's that?
ATL.
Oh yes. So what's the other woman's ladies' names?
Athena, Tabitha, LaRon.
Oh.
ATL. You know, God don't make
Come
no
on.
mistakes.
Yeah.
God don't make no
It
mistakes.
was supposed to be.
It was supposed to be, and I believe in that. So,
But you know what's mad though? You look. I don't want to ask you how old you are, unless you're happy to say.
Oh, I don't care.
How old are you?
I'm 51.
Really?
You're too lying.
She look good.
I'm 51. You know, black don't crack
Like,
unless you
your
want it.
skin-
What that thing?
Is ridiculous.
It's good, right?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no makeup on. I got some fake eyelashes on, but you know, hey, I ain't want to come here looking like the patient who got their shit ripped off.
No, but she looks good. 51.
Yeah, for the woman a drink.
Sorry.
man.
This is Percy's
tropical cake.
tropical. I don't know. Listen.
Boy, Percy, I don't know, man.
Is it
You got
alcohol
your
or
whole
not?
face
Yeah,
hidden,
this is alcohol.
and I don't. There
Don't
might be
worry,
some
man.
stuff hidden in
Give me
there.
some of that then. If it's...
No,
Yeah.
listen to me.
My
That's
daddy-
gonna make you feel nice.
No, this is good stuff.
I'm gonna see
So we want-
Sandwich take a drink first.
Sandwich. Why you call him sandwich?
Hey, it sound like
Sandwich.
sandwich when he says
Call
savage.
him sandwich. Chris
Oh,
sandwich.
bro.
Well, I want to say something.
What
Because
you wanna say,
I've
baby?
been holding this back from you come through the door.
Oh my.
I have a bone to pick with you.
A bone? You better some meat on that bone.
Don't worry, Titi.
I'm hungry. He's coming. TT?
You see, back
Boy.
in the days,
Boy.
when we used to woo the ladies, them, nothing can beat the 90s R&B tunes.
100%.
Nothing.
Right.
You know them we
Nothing.
You right.
I agree.
You right.
I agree.
Yeah, I'm gonna clap
But
it.
The beeline, the music,
Yeah.
the singing, everything get the tune. Wait!
Let me.
Facts.
What do you think about today's R&B? So,
That was alright.
I think that we have missed the opportunity to continue to grow.
Yep. But can I tell you what I think one of the reasons is? There's no more groups.
That could be it, because you know when we had groups, you know, R&B hands.
You was
Yeah, right.
We gotta have the R&B
Right.
hands. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Ain't
come
nobody
on.
doing this no more.
Yeah.
So if we did this, you know,
You know them, hear them?
Yeah, them play.
hey, come to the show, I'll give you all of that. It's all in the hands, man.
And you know something else what I like? You could sing dirty without using dirty words.
That is
Yeah.
absolutely, we were very
Yeah.
creative
You painted
in the
a
way that we
picture.
Yeah.
ensued our prey.
Okay, what's your name? Oh, good gracious, stop it.
Listen, let me tell you. Okay, let me just tell you something.
Okay.
I did the maths, and I looked on when you lot brought out your album. So is it Surrender?
Yes.
When you brought out your album, brother, ask me what year my twins were conceived.
And that woman I tell you.
So I want my child support payment.
You're the daddy. I am not the daddy. You the daddy.
For both of them. Come on.
You the daddy.
I don't think you understand, yeah?
Back
Listen,
in them days,
So
when
we made you do that? That's what we. That's what you're
Yes.
saying? Because you like the way that somebody teased you
the
and
way
sexed
how
you
it
and
just
touched
set
you.
you off
the
behind.
music, all you have to do, you know,
It was
have like a
different.
dark lit room, you put the music on, and then all you hear is the pum pum just soaking.
So basically, it sounds like macaroni and cheese.
Yeah.
Mac and cheese, you know what I'm saying? Mac and cheese, yeah, baby. Hey, man.
Sound like Arthur's mac and cheese.
Sound like some good dollars.
you like
Listen.
the mac
Good
and
home
cheese
cooking.
too.
No, I'm not joking. So, all right, me and him had a £10 bet. Just tell me who's right and who's wrong.
Okay.
Did you guys do Twisted with Keith Sweat?
Yes.
Give me my £10. Give me my £10.
No, you didn't get on
Give
it.
me my
You
£10.
didn't get on it.
Twisted.
What are you telling
We
that
did that
about?
too.
They did that too, but Get Up On It was on their album.
You did.
Yes.
Twisted.
Yes.
Twisted is them.
I'm gonna give you a fun fact. Twisted was written before Keith ever heard it.
Really?
Yes.
Who wrote it? You
Cut
got-
Close.
You lot wrote it.
Yes. And so when he heard it, he loved it so much. He was like,
Cameraman, you gotta put that
he loved
track
it so
in.
much that, you know, he put his, you know, his, you know, which is great too. You know, he put his little flip on it, which was really cool. So I appreciate the fact that he chose something to, come on, we had the remedy. When Get Up On It came out, it was just something that
Oh,
worked.
get on it.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
And so he got up on another one.
No, let
And
me
that was
tell you,
Twisted. But that was written before Keith ever heard it.
that track, both of them.
But he did add some stuff to it that was very integral and it allowed it to become what it was.
Because Keith just added the little nasal thing to it.
Well, he added the sex appeal with the guy.
Yeah,
The
yeah,
guy,
yeah,
you know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah.
So
Because I'm about to say woman's track.
the combination
Yeah,
is
well,
something
just-
that you
oh
can't
my God.
reduplicate. You know what I mean?
Twisted
We were just-
and the one that was on your album, but there's loads of tracks that they've done.
Yeah.
That Percy might not remember that it was you.
Yeah.
But when I went through the album again, 'cause you know sometimes you gotta refresh yourself.
I agree.
I said blood clot. They did this as well.
Yeah.
In fact, you owed me child support for another one. I did the maths again on another one.
Who is it? Surrender? What you talking
No.
about? I like.
I like it. Oh,
I like
the way you touch
Okay.
me. I like the way you squeeze me.
Hey.
It's the
I
beginning.
can't believe
It's
that
the
would have
beginning.
big artists there and you sing over.
You know like how girls are over men. That's how I feel right now. I'm a little groupie right now. So wet.
No, but you know, another fun fact is that me and my boyfriend at the time wrote that song for El DeBarge.
Oh.
But when Cut Close demoed it,
Barge. Jeez.
I was like,
Forgot about him.
Sorry, Elle, you will never hear this.
Yeah, that's you.
You will never hear it until it come out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't even know if I even told him that, which is really crazy.
So he just finding out now.
Wait,
Bruh, my man's sleeping in the studio apartment now. He made no money from his albums.
Hey, man.
That could have taken him to the next level.
I mean, for real.
So what made you get into the R&B thing anyway? What's your beginnings?
My passion. I'm a believer in following your dreams and following what makes you you. Because that's the best you can be. Is to be authentic with yourself and trust and, and do yourself a due diligence.
Stop looking at me like that.
And I can't help it, it's my eyes, baby. You have to do yourself a due diligence and listen to yourself. Right? And so when I realized that I can sing, even if no one else believed me, right? Because you always have somebody that gives you that. Come on, man, you gonna give me the dark clouds today? You're not gonna big up me or nothing? You're always somebody to bring you down. So you gotta have something to always continually allow yourself to grow. And the only way you can do that is to be true to yourself. Otherwise, you'll become other people. And conform into the way somebody else walks. And won't recognize yourself anymore.
And can I tell you, but a lot of times when
that's how you fall into depression as well.
Yes, it is. But most people are walking around depressed as fuck.
Listen, but remember,
especially in the performing arts.
People, and especially when you go into performing arts, people will tell you, you can't do that. Because they can't do it.
Right.
So long as you know what's inside here.
Hey, I never let nobody tell me I can't.
Thank you.
That's almost a watch me.
Right.
When you say I can't, I'm like, I'm about to go show you how I can.
Show your ass, motherfucker.
Watch me.
And that's how you.
And I'm defiant.
And you kind of grew up and you left home at like 18, right?
I did. As soon as I turned 18 and graduated high school, I moved to Atlanta in August. I graduated in June and I moved in August.
By yourself?
Yes. Well, I came with a boyfriend. But he was my way to get out of the house because my dad's a bishop, so I was very strictly brought up.
Your dad's a bishop?
I'm a preacher's kid, yes.
What, like T.D. Jakes?
Yes, holiness, probably even worse than T.D. Jakes. When it comes down to, I couldn't wear pants when I was growing up. I had to always wear skirts, couldn't wear makeup.
You said something about you.
So it's apostolic, Pentecostal holiness side of Christianity.
So did you actually go to church and believe in it then, or would you just... Did you go to church now?
I don't go to church.
Do you believe in it?
That's relative. What do you mean?
Like, are you like... So your dad was Christian?
Yes, he is.
So do you believe in Christianity?
I believe in people who believe in God.
Okay.
I think that the word Christianity has been tainted with all of the hypocrisy. So it's kind of hard to keep that word in a place where it's not unscathed with, some bull crap, So we have to work. We don't have to worry about words. It's all about actions.
Who was your inspiration in the singing world when you were growing up?
When I was growing up, I never thought that I would be a singer. I wanted to be an Olympic track and field runner. That's what I wanted
100
to
meter.
Floor
you look like a 100 meter runner.
Yes, I ran
100 meters.
Kill you. And look how,
can you still run now?
Look how small she is compared to you.
Not like, I did back then.
No, but I'm saying like...
But yeah, I still work out. You must not follow me on Instagram.
No,
that's why she looks so good, because she still works out.
I do work out.
You see? Now
you got to keep, everything has to be in sync in order for everything to work.
She still works out.
Chris, she's 1 year older than me. I know I'm doing it. Why are you laughing, Tabitha?
Hey, man, because he was funny. I'm just saying, you just got to find out who you are and utilize that to the best of your ability. But I learned a lot of things about myself. But I knew that I could sing because I was in choirs and, gospel choir and regular choir in school. And then I sang in the church choir at church. And, my family was so big. We were the choir. We were the freaking doggone drummers. I played the drums in church, too. Y'all even know.
Really?
I did a lot of stuff. So just being brought up in that, I was already musically inclined because my parents, and it just so happened that I could sing,
So what did your dad think of the lyrics you were singing then once you started?
My parents and my family didn't condone and still don't.
I like the way
And you're a big woman, them still don't condone it.
No.
He's still a bishop?
Yes.
But you have a good relationship though?
Yes, I love my parents. My mother passed away of COVID 3 years ago.
Sorry to hear that.
Man.
So our matriarch of the family out of 15, she had 15 kids and, and then COVID came and took her out.
15 kids.
Yeah, so but yeah, I don't have no crazy, disgruntlement with my family because I understand. But, I choose to live my life the way that I want to and see fit because it's about me being happy and, the conformity
can't please anyone else,
of religious sects, I feel like is a waste of time. Just make sure that you do people right. That shouldn't be hard to do.
So do you think, did your siblings follow suit with you and try to live their own path or did they follow the church?
I think they tried to live their own path and follow the church. That's why I know that most people are hypocrites.
That's hard, you know.
It is hard.
It's hard.
You know, because you have this, you know, rule that you have to follow, and being a preacher's kid, everybody thinks that we're... Well, of course they are.
Yeah.
But you know what we do? We hide it.
Yeah.
We hide it and they hide it to make it seem like, oh, it's not me because I'm a Christian. Yo, come on, man.
Yeah.
I saw you. I know what it is behind the door. I'm a preacher's kid. I know all the things behind the curtains. You understand?
Rotted.
And so, you know, that's why I have to kind of recondition myself and reprogram, you know, the stuff that I was taught growing up. Even with the Bible, you know. I feel like it's something that people use to keep people in check.
100%.
And
I've always said
a lot of
same thing,
Same thing,
you're right.
Talk everything we say long time.
But everything when you
See, that's why you like me, Percy, because I told you it's in my eyes. I don't give a fuck about that stuff over
Listen
your
to
mouth.
me, don't look too deep in my eyes. You'll get lost in my eyes, yeah?
No, but we
I'm
find
deeper than you think.
But religious books.
No, I get it. I believe you. I'm not saying
if
that
I
you're
taught certain things, all of us get in trouble. You stay there.
Ain't no such thing as getting in trouble.
Well,
see?
Percy's frightened to talk. It's like, I think he's got like the Illuminati after him or something like that.
Every time I talk, him don't think to me lying.
No.
Me too deep.
Percy.
Shut up. You don't know nothing, man. Go and go yam some tours.
That sets up was so motherfucking goddamn on point, I couldn't say nothing. I was like...
No, but hold on a second. Can I ask you something?
Yes.
Tabitha.
Yes.
Do you like your feet being played with?
Yes, that would be great.
You see?
You like them eaten?
I've had them sucked on.
You like
does it feel nice?
It feels a little creepy. It feels a little creepy.
You beat you? A friend, you look.
It feels a little creepy, but...
You imagine looking up and seeing Kane's creepy
It's one of those feelings that you gotta be like...
So let me answer this question now.
Okay.
See what you want starting shit.
Okay, it's cool, I think.
So him a licking between your two of them underneath your nails.
Not under the nails.
And then they come to kiss you.
Who told
would you
you
kiss him?
underneath the nails?
Absolutely not.
I'm not going underneath the nails.
Ken,
we're not doing
what are you
going
to
under the
say?
nails for?
Ken,
No.
don't try to block me out. Listen to me.
It's not under the nails.
I hope
After you
not.
heat her towards, she's not going to kiss you. How that make you feel?
Yeah, I can't do it.
You done all of that and you don't even want to kiss me.
Shut him.
Just get out of here,
Toenail.
bitch.
That's the same as if you ate my hoo-hoo.
You don't let a man kiss you after you got her there.
Nah, I ain't gonna be able to do that.
But then you're not supposed to let him eat that then. If you don't want to taste it, you shouldn't let him eat
That's
it.
one reason why I can't be gay. One reason why I can't be gay.
You're not going to eat too
I'm not gonna be. I needed a bowl. I've been there speaking in tongues. I've been there threw up all the. Absolutely.
Well, you know what I'm saying now, it's
Take all these peas and freaking dog potatoes, your carrots, and all up on your. Yeah.
What
I have a hard time with y'all asses. I be like,
What about a man that eat out your doodle?
what?
You shit out your heart.
Absolutely.
Percy, don't be so stupid.
We never said nothing.
Did you say eating?
Yeah.
Like opening it up and just putting your tongue in there?
Me not calling no name.
I don't do that. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, we not.
That's ridiculous. Don't listen to him, Tabitha.
You don't eat butty.
That's bacteria
Hold on a
sandwich.
minute. Kid, you don't eat butty. Zacharias Brown.
Kane.
Do you eat butty?
Kane, hold my hand, Kane. Tell the truth. Come on, baby. What it is?
A clean one. Damn, if it's clean, baby. Baby, if it's clean. Damn it, baby.
Yeah, but you're a clean shit.
We might need some hand sanitizer in here, dog.
You can't just put your hand.
No, Tabs. Wait a second.
They man eat everything under their
That's
bird.
why I don't smoke after people. That's why I don't smoke after people.
Can I hold on a second? Wait a second.
Eat up your shit, man.
Don't even listen to them. Stop looking at me like
We
that.
even don't listen to them. You can't wear noise, you eat
If
shit.
it's my woman, I'm not talking about random girl.
Yeah,
If it's your woman, don't tell nobody. Just keep it to yourself. If it's your woman, don't tell nobody. Because the minute you tell somebody, they're gonna imagine you and her.
We need the.
I don't want no visuals. You know what I'm saying? I don't need that. When you say something, it automatically draws in your mind and you start seeing everything. That's why
We're
lies.
gonna start calling him shit.
That's why lies are so effective.
I'm not gonna lie, you know, we needed the other two members of Cut Close.
Oh man, Kane, we doing that, Brown?
Forget the T, we need the A and
we
the
ain't
L.
talking about
We need the A and the L here. That's what we need. Because you come with...
No, man. The right one come here, man.
No, because
me am the feces.
Nah, Kane, babe. We,
eat in school.
What's your last name?
Brown.
Shit, bro.
Oh, God.
Oh, yeah.
You got me there, Tam. You got me there,
Goodness, boy, I'm
Tam.
hot. Oh, shit. Boy. Hey, man.
No, you know...
Then I guess it would suffice.
But...
Kane, just give up, man.
I'm giving up, man.
Just stop eating
I'm
shit.
giving up.
And you got those PSLs.
What's that? What's PSL?
Where's PSL?
Oh, me get it. Me get it straight away. Yes.
Go on, first. What is
Tun tun sucky lip.
Yes.
Oh, pussy
so you
sucking
got-
lips.
You got the He got the kind that just do all the circumference. Ain't nothing left untouched. You know what I'm saying? That joker just sort of. It's just a lock on there. Hey, boy, it's a suction cup. Get over there. You gotta be the truth. You gotta be the truth. That joke got hit.
You know that's going to be the title of the show now.
Mr. PSL.
Thank you for that, man. We don't need to think about the title. Mr. PSL.
You're welcome.
Thanks, Tabs.
Hey, man, I call it like I see it, baby. It's
But you know
all
what's
the way
really
raw.
weird though? So like the music that you've made.
Yes, man. Change the conversation.
No, but it's still the same. It's still the same thing.
Change the topic,
It's
please.
still the same thing. So the music you've made, you must hear stories
not
all the
about shit.
time.
Oh, yes, I do.
Because I don't.
And that's why I tell people, I'm like, say nothing.
You make some freaky, leaky music.
I just saw you fucking. So say it again. Say it one more time.
See? Right, because you got the visuals in her head.
Yes.
But that's your fault.
People come to me and be like, man, I hadn't had like 5 babies.
Right, because of them.
Yeah.
Look, I started thinking like, did I just see you with somebody? I don't even know who you are.
Yeah.
I don't want to be looking at, just imagining, oh. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh.
Well,
I'm
you
telling
made it.
you.
That's your fault.
It's their fault. That's why her dad didn't want her to go into
No,
that.
that's to bring people together.
You
People
the
tell us
devil, lady. Rebuke your ass. I'm going to turn it to her dad. Take your ass out of here. Saying that
Boy,
devil views, that
that's one thing you didn't do with rebuke.
I know.
That joke was
that
like
music is
open
set-
sesame.
Yeah, the
That
music.
music set the tone.
100%
It really did. It
How
really
did
did.
Cut Close form then? How was the formation?
Well, you know that I moved to Atlanta when I was 18, and I worked as a personal assistant for Babyface, me and my boyfriend at the time.
Right.
And so he was high school friends with Babyface.
Right.
And so when I moved to...
Who, your ex?
Yes.
Okay.
He's the one that helped me, that I wrote I Like with, and he helped me put the group together. So anyway, I came down, and was working. They were, personal assistant for Face and stuff like that, and I saw TLC.
Oh.
And I needed to figure out what I was going to do with my life. Because I could write.
What are they
and
like? What are they like in real life? Like?
I mean, I love TLC. That's why Cut Close exists.
Yeah.
Because I saw it, and I was coming from a family of 15 and to nothing, and
You
just
wanted
him.
that type of...
I needed something. I needed some kind of friendship, some family ship, something that I created that was my own, and I didn't feel so alone in the world.
They gelled so well, though, even in interviews and everything.
That's because it was supposed to be.
Yeah.
So all of this is destiny.
Oh, 100%.
All of this is following. So I had to do the hardest thing ever, which was the easiest thing ever.
Yeah.
You get where I'm going?
Yeah.
And that was leave.
Yeah.
And a lot of people don't know how to exist outside of
Just
home.
follow your dreams,
Yes.
man.
And so I was staying true to myself to be able to live in this truth right now.
Yeah.
And it took a lot of sacrifice, and I'm not gonna front. This is it. I paid a hefty price and continue to. You know what I'm saying? And so when I understood what I needed to do as a person to try and be the best person that I could be with what I had, I knew that was the next level that I wanted to go up because I was around it. I've been surrounded by music all my life, so it wasn't something that I was new to, you know, and so it felt good because it's been something that was familiarized, and I needed it to exist because the feeling, it was gone from being able to be close with someone. And so I found myself in a city where I was like everything, I didn't know nothing. So I didn't have a life. And so I needed something that was mine. You know what I mean? That I could.
And at that age, it's rare to.
Yeah, I was 18 years old.
A lot of people frightened to take the initial move.
But even that.
Yeah, it was scary. I ain't gonna front, you know. And my father, I can only imagine.
Yeah, he must have been.
Him little princess.
Can you imagine what he felt when I left?
I know.
Me being a parent now. And I have a
understand
15-year-old who will be 16 soon.
So in 2 years'
So that means in 2 years' time, I would have been gone.
Yeah.
Looking at my daughter now, I'd be like, who going?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
But can I ask you a question?
Yes.
Was you close to your father like you are close to your
Brother,
kids?
there was 15 of them.
No.
That's what I'm saying.
She saw him 3 times a year.
Even though it still might cut the kid, it would be probably more emotional if your kids left because of how close you are as opposed to your dad.
And she's only got 2.
Right. I'm just saying, I was ready to leave though. I was scared, but I was ready because growing up felt like jail to me.
Yeah.
I couldn't be who I was, so I didn't know who I was.
You couldn't express yourself.
Right. So I don't even know if my family even knew who I was as a sister.
All right then. When you left, how many siblings did you have at that point?
All of us was born.
All of you?
Yeah, I have 7 over me and 7 under me.
Jeez.
And so
You're
there's
right,
20
in the
years in between the youngest and the oldest, and I'm in the middle.
Wow.
So
They didn't even realize she was gone. They didn't realize she was gone for about 3 years. She's like Kevin from Home Alone. Tabitha!
No, it wasn't like that. It was more like Michael Jackson fell in there. It was structured. It was very structured.
Really?
Like we couldn't do a lot. We couldn't really go over friends' house unless she was in church. You know what I'm saying? We couldn't go to skating rinks because they played secular music. So we couldn't listen to no secular music. So when I got out, so listening to Michael Jackson would get you beat in my house.
Really?
Yes.
What? Michael Jackson?
Michael Jackson, yes. So we had to sneak and listen to that when my parents left the house or
But
whatever.
you don't have no sexual...
Yeah, really.
It was just, you know, we call it blues back in the day.
Oh, yeah.
Blues
So
music.
it's evoking that
Spirits.
sexual...
Yeah.
But I'm like, that invokes every time you go outside and look at somebody because it's a natural feeling.
Of course.
Yeah.
So it's almost like Christianity tries to dead that part of you unless you're married.
We're going to get back to Cut Close now.
Oh, yeah, what's up? Okay. What you
Yeah,
got, baby? What you
so-
got?
Yeah, we got to win on some...
Hey, all this stuff was cut close anyway, so it still was cut close.
Come on, this is a classic R&B.
No, I know, but
I
it's
like
nice
to know the history. It's good to get to know the other sides of you as well. Don't get me wrong, but I want to know. You know, like you said, you moved to Atlanta, right? And then we just lost from there. How did you meet the other girls? And what made you start singing together?
Well, I needed to have friends.
Right.
And so I wanted my own friends. And so I asked my boyfriend at the time to help me put a girl group together because I was so infatuated with TLC. And I'm like, I want that. They look fun. You know, I'm a goof sometimes, and they always act funny, and you know, it was just something that I wanted for myself.
I always like
and my sisters, like all that, and so I wanted to make my own sisters.
Right.
And since I was around that thing, I'm like, I can do it myself, and because SWV was already out, you know what I'm saying? And so I was looking at, you know, everybody that was already out and what I could do to bring.
I never thought TLC
different.
came before you guys.
Yes, it did.
Wow.
Obviously, because I'm telling you that I can form our group because
of course.
TLC.
Yeah.
So,
So they're my #1 group that I love.
First, TLC, SWV.
Escape is out.
Escape, yeah.
Oh yeah, Escape.
Total as well.
Total. I heard Total here for the first time, so I thought they came from here. So I was in London, and I was at a club, and Total came on. I was like, who is that? That must be somebody from here, because you know, we don't know the etiquette of what y'all yell.
Yeah.
Now I know y'all play all
So you've been in London
music
a lot
from
of
the United
times.
States.
Oh yeah, are you crazy?
But I didn't know because, you know,
So you've been
so what I
coming back
heard.
and forth to London quite a while then?
Yes.
Oh, right, okay.
Yes, for a while, for a long while.
Because I'm the same age as you. Like I grew up with your music, Jodeci. Obviously, Belle Biv DeVoe, Boyz II Men.
I was a little bit after
He
that.
was a little bit younger.
I was more Drew Hill, Jagged Edge.
Yeah, they were out with us.
Yeah. But I still know you. Lot.
You still know it,
H-Town.
but I was in the club when they released their track. I'm in the club scrubbing that girl.
Yeah, I was more Jagged Edge.
I mean, it's nothing like, you know, when you're growing up and things like music become a huge influence.
Huge.
Yeah, I mean, there's no way that you can get away from that. And
Well,
that's
America
why people,
must have been so hot in your generation? Like, because the music-wise, it's so hot back then, man. You know what I mean? Like,
I don't know. What you have is what you have. You don't know what's so hot.
But now you appreciate it now. So
Well,
it's
I
true what you're
appreciate it
saying.
now because the things that's out right now
Trash.
is, man, it's like, you know,
Exactly what
it's
we
like,
just said.
it's like, you know, the hole that didn't have no return.
Yeah, the big pussy. Big pussy music. That's what we got right now. Bucket pussy music.
Look at this. I'm supposed to be enjoying this. But it's not touching my soul.
No, but look, it's the substance that is lacking. It's lacking substance.
Yeah.
And
Sorry, go back.
couth, you know, for lack of a better word.
Yeah.
You know,
True in your face.
respect. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? And so when you birth things from that, things are materialize into stuff that don't have
Yeah, because everyone
a
wants
face.
everyone wants a hit. Everyone wants a
a
TikTok
face.
hit
He was
now.
like, ain't got no face
got a face,
because
yeah.
everything is just
Bland.
yeah.
But
And so
everything
when,
manuf-
School
it's
music
all
have more of a
manufactured.
feeling.
Yeah.
well,
sorry, Chris,
when
go
you
on.
birth that, then you create a certain type of individual.
Yeah.
It's like raising the kid with like they're trying to do in robots now. They're
You see
trying
that?
to make a robot have a baby.
You never seen that?
Yeah, so you
You can
be.
put your sperm and your woman's egg, and the robot will grow the
grow.
baby.
Would you buy a robot to have sex with?
Fuck no.
Thank
She's
you
not
very
from
much.
that generation.
I
You wouldn't do that.
I don't even like
You can't ask
dildos.
them what- You got to ask the little
what you said?
10-year-old.
You
I
don't
don't
even
even
like
like
dildos.
dildos.
Thank you very much.
Like, who wants plastic stuff in there acting like it's good? No,
This is
bro.
what I've been trying to tell people.
And I know it because I tried. I'm like, this is some bullshit, bro. The hell is this, man? Like, what? I tried different positions and shit. Bitch, no.
You know what? What? No, man, I have to say something now, right?
Hell no, motherfucker. That shit ain't fucking goddamn.
You know what?
It's not kicking
No,
in.
this even spit on it first.
I have to. I was already hot. Hell, if I'm going to that.
The reason why I don't like it and I burn a fire upon it, because you have to get emotionally attached to it.
Yes,
You know what I mean?
you have to like. It's just like a girl or a dude. Like I can't be with someone if I can't kiss him.
Yeah.
If I can't suck on him. Like I'm not doing nothing. You know what I'm saying? I'm not just gonna go and hop on top of somebody if I can't thoroughly do everything that I want to do
When you
without
said
any
suck
kind
on
of
them,
reservation.
when you said suck on them, watch Percy's eyes.
He got right into it.
Hey, we all grown. We all grown.
Yeah.
And
So, all right,
I
then.
ain't no future in none of my fronts, so I'm
let
not
me
that
ask you
chick.
something. After you go down on the man, you kiss him.
Yep.
So why can't he do the same thing?
Because I got wet stuff.
Answer that, kid.
I make yours wet, but you know, I'm already there, and I'm like, whoa.
Answer that, kid. No.
But you better have that joker smelling like flowers before I go down there, because I promise to God I don't do sweaty balls.
Yeah, don't go near him then.
You mean me?
This
I
motherfucker.
clean my
Yo,
mouth every day.
He's a personal
Hey
trainer.
man, I just can't. I can't do it. That would destroy it for every man. I'd be like, hey man, I can't even get over the last dude. He's still all up and through her, dog. Like you know what I'm saying? So
Fair enough.
if one dude gets you in that power, oh bitch, this is done. I'm good.
Remember Willie
If
Robo?
I'm doing this when y'all see y'all come,
Yeah,
I'm like, I can't do it.
There's an American comic called Willie Robo. Have you heard of him? Old school comic. And he said, you ever go down on the girl and the pussy stick, and you go down and you smell it and you pop up like Klose.
Hey man, not only that, if you pop up, that joker just draw back. That joker be like, pull me up, pull me up, pull me up.
All right, so we still keep missing, all right? So you got to cut close now. All right, so cut close, yeah? So you met these girls, yeah? And so your boyfriend at the time hooked you up with
I
these.
told my boyfriend, and he went out, did some, searching. I was like, I need 3 girls because
Yeah.
I wanted as few girls as possible because girl groups are something else to keep up.
Yeah.
So I didn't want 4 because that's just one more.
And money
And I
as
didn't
well.
want 2 because I wanted 3-part harmony.
Yeah.
You know? And so when I put the word out there to him, he started, doing some reading. And so he talked to a friend, because he's from Indianapolis, Indiana, too.
Yeah.
I moved from Michigan to Indianapolis when I was 14. And so he talked to one of his friends that he knew in Indianapolis, which happened to be Athena's uncle.
Oh.
They worked together.
Okay, right.
And so he gave him the demo tape and gave it to me. And I'm like, when I heard the thing, I was like, bitch.
It was meant to happen.
She can sing.
Bitch.
You
Like,
just get that feeling, don't it?
yeah, you know, I fell in love with her voice immediately. And she had to look, I was like, she looked like me. She looked like she could be my friend.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
me and Athena became, you know what I'm saying? We was the closest thing. If anybody thought that we was, they would have thought we was gay because that's how cool and how much, you know, I loved her. And
Over
you know,
here we
she's
call
just a
it
different
Batty and
individual
Bitch.
Yeah.
at that time in my life that I needed it. So no one can really take the place of her and what she provided for me. You know, as an individual, as a sister, as a bandmate, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
As anybody, she's completely different than anybody I've ever met in my
Yeah.
life.
And then how did L came along?
And so we had another person before LaVon came in.
Right,
And she
okay.
was from Indianapolis too, but she was tall and just throaty.
She didn't fit the group.
Her neck length was a little, you know.
You're a giraffe
I
with
was
knock
like,
knees.
oh, man. we was looking at her like this, man.
She's in the studio eating plants.
Saying this ain't, you know what I'm saying? No, sir. So anyway, we took pictures and it didn't work, so we went back to the drawing board. We were looking for somebody else. And so while we were in Atlanta, LaVon called because we was working with Keith. My boyfriend at the time was writing songs, so he wrote, you know, stuff with Babyface, and he was writing on Keith's album and stuff
Keith
like
Sweat.
that. Yes. And so Keith had already had a girl group that he was interested in. It was 4 girls, but I knew them. They were my friends because they came and was writing, you know, with my boyfriend and his production team. And I was like, just take him my stuff and see if he like it. You know what I'm saying? It's survival of the fittest. Just go on and see.
Wow.
And so, you know, LaVon came in.
LaVon was in with another group.
Huh?
She was in another group, LaVon.
No, LaVon called looking to be in that group.
Oh, in the 4 group.
Yes. And we were like, he's not looking for no member. It's just that wasn't the group that she was thinking of. It
She had
was
just
my
scoop her
group.
up.
Yes, okay.
She had heard by, you know, word of mouth, but it was my group that she was.
Okay.
And so I said, but we're looking for a member. And she happened to be the soprano that we needed. And she happened to be the same height that we needed.
It's just meant to be.
Perfect.
It was meant to be. And when she came out, how the fuck you look like my
He said,
family?
no 2 bitches allowed.
Yeah. I could never
She
join that
looked
group.
like, she looked like me, and it was a done deal. You know what I'm saying? Once she came, it was just, you know,
It was
that's
just
what it
supposed to
was.
be.
Yeah,
Where did
and
the
so-
name come from, though?
Because we all cut close. I'm the tallest.
Oh, cut close.
Yes. I mean, it's a lot of things that's cut close. Obviously, ATL is cut close. Our real last names is BCD in the alphabet. We're like 3 years from each other, like 3 years between me and
So
Athena,
if it's just
3 years between
There's
Athena
a
and
meaning
LaVon.
behind the name.
Yes.
And our ages, our heights. I'm 5'2", Athena's 4'11", LaVon's 4'9",
She's 4'11".
and LaVon's 4'9".
Give me a little 4'11" any day, mate.
Yeah. Athena's 4'11", LaVon's 4'9", and I'm 5. I say 5'2" because, but it's 1, 5,
just
1
5,
and a half.
yeah.
But-
So what was your first biggest hit then? Which one out of all the? Because
Well, Get Up On It was our first song that ever came out.
Oh, no, wait.
But the reason why that went very well because we were, you know, introduced with Keith, and Keith already had a following, which was very smart. So
Yeah,
back in the
when
day,
he-
that's what they did. with
That's
us.
right. You
People
tag
who,
on.
Yeah,
And then you
people
get
who
your
already
own
had a deal, that's what we did. We hopped on their
marketing.
stuff.
Yeah, it's like marketing.
Yeah.
They don't really do that no more.
They don't because they don't have these kinds of situations no more. But we do it in different ways because everybody who freaking doggone drink that juice end up being on Drake's album or Drake end up being on their album.
All right, let me ask.
So that's how they do it in different ways.
yeah.
That's the new way of conformity to say,
right.
okay, this person's out here big. They got to do it with him because he's got the biggest following.
Yeah,
Man,
it's
and
true.
if you drink the juice, you know what I'm saying?
So,
The Diddy oil.
so that's so right now. All right then.
Try to find a way around it.
No, so is the music industry as deviant as they're making it out to be now?
Hell yeah.
And is it like all that, you know, that satanic madness going on?
I mean,
rituals?
as long as you got humans that are ill with it when it comes down to their intentions, that's what that is.
You know when you said before about how music brings you to a space, one of the things that you see like when you have memories,
Yeah.
things that trigger your memory is smells, taste, and sound. So when you eat some food, it's like, wow, this reminds me of my grand's food.
Yeah.
Or you smell something, it's like, wow, that reminds me of when I went somewhere.
Yeah.
Music, I
Takes you
think,
back.
evokes so much because what you do, you put yourself
Back in a position.
but it puts you in a time as well.
Yeah, time capsule.
So you go back to when you was 22
Yeah.
and you're like, Ross.
Let me tell you something. You see them there, we was in at the house parties a crab up on the wall.
Percy. Oh,
That was the day.
Yeah.
You
You're
go
too young.
to a party, a house party. You get your drinks. You there on one side and the Morel on the other side. And you look at each other and you just, come over here, man. And you just go into the dark and then you just latch on all night. Oh, God.
Okay, well, I have a question for you guys.
Yeah, go on.
So when it comes down to the music that we're speaking of right now with Cut Close and giving you some, reminiscent moments or whatever, when it comes down to old school people when you were younger, do you want them to create new music or do you want to just keep reminiscing about being younger?
I guess time moves forward, though.
Yeah, so that's a really good question.
Everything changes. Go on.
Yeah, no,
You say go for
No,
it.
That's why I want to know because I know everything does.
You can make new music, but with that old school vibe.
And I think that's what we're missing.
Yeah, but go on. So you were saying, and then
So
we get to Chris.
I think I love the fact that when I listen to that music, it brings me back. All right, this is what I don't like, for example. I went to a Jodeci concert when they was in Wembley. Remember when one of them was drunk and fell off the stage and couldn't get back up? But anyway.
My Jesus. I think that might have been Mr. Dalvin.
Yeah, it was Dalvin. Dalvin couldn't get back up. But
Casey and JoJo have had many episodes, so it's hard to pick out.
No, one of them fell off the stage. It was Dalvin. Dalvin fell off the stage. I couldn't get, brother, the thing was about this high. And he fell off. I don't know what he thought, but the drink told him, come on, man, step on the black part. And it was a shadow. The rum smoked him. Go on, man, step on the black part. Man fell down. Yeah. I was thinking on the way down, he'd be there. Oh, baby.
Oh, my God.
So, what they did a remix of a lot of their tracks. And people are like, no.
Yeah.
I remember it like this.
I don't want to sound all
This is what I want.
Yeah.
So it's hard to know whether I do want new music that sounds like old music because things do have to progress. Like you said, Chris, it does have to progress. Yeah. But there's no soul.
There's no soul in it.
There's no soul.
That is exactly what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
There's no feeling.
Right.
All right, here's a question for you as well. Which new school soul R&B group do you like or you listen to?
I don't think
Before
there's
you
no
answer
R&B
that,
groups out right now.
can I also add that, like, I think as the years have gone on from the 80s up to now, I think one thing, and it was my client that mentioned it, and it's true, a lot of us, even in Afrobeat, dancehall music as well, and things like that, we've lost something called melody. And there's a lot of tunes back then that had a lot of melody, and they don't have that now.
You know what
Music has been sped up as well. A lot of it's been sped up. There's just
Voices
timpan.
have changed.
And everyone's trying to do that one hit for TikTok.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because when you go festivals, it's like the people could come just to hear that TikTok tune they've heard.
You know what it is, Chris?
Yeah, not talent,
you see the music back in them day, right?
Yeah.
The rhythm will talk to you.
Yeah.
Right?
Exactly. Melodies and
Yes,
stuff.
because you know you could listen to the music
Sing along.
before the actual singing come in.
100%.
So the two of them combine.
Yeah.
Oh God.
But they don't have none of that now,
Yeah.
you know, so...
Production's changed.
And what was the question you asked about
No,
new
she answered
music?
if there's any
Yeah.
nowadays.
There's no groups anymore.
They
boss.
don't do it.
They don't-
R&B is like...
There's no.
Yeah.
There's none of that. It's done.
So we're trying
Yeah,
to bring
probably
that
the
back
last.
because I think groups bring a certain kind of subtleness
That-
when it comes
yeah.
down
You know
to...
what you have to do as well? Bring that deep B line. You know that bass
line.
Oh, when the bass...
like-
But I don't think
H
for
that.
some, we don't have music to make love to anymore.
No,
Right.
no.
You want
it's
to know
not.
why? Because it's sexual. It has been the deviousness of it has lost
Sped
its
up.
way.
It's being sped up.
No, it's lost its way because it's now become more
It's vulgar.
deviant than sensual, right?
Yeah.
Right.
So the sensualness has been taken out, which makes it the round is what the woman brings to a relationship.
And the imagination
That
as well.
softness.
So
that
yes,
softness.
that softness and that roundness that's not necessarily feminine or masculine, but it's human.
Yeah, that's right.
And it touches the
That
part of your
divinity
soul
that
that,
you
make
can't-
you feel like you're in church and you just start crying.
I'm telling you.
I'm sorry, Lord.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna go up there and get saved right now. I'm coming.
Hey,
But everything has melody.
Yeah.
It's just the type of melody.
Type of melody,
that
that's
you're
what I'm saying.
attracted
Yeah,
to.
you're right,
That
you're
will
right.
allow your spirit to grow in a way where it's conducive for your family, for your children, and for society.
And you know what else as well? And I'll tell you this as well. You see, back in the day, you would go out and you'd enjoy yourself. Now, everybody will take out
They're on their
picture.
phones.
Yeah.
They're on phone.
Even in big dancehall, you know, I was watching like dancehall stuff with like Ninja Man and Supercat, and when they got on stage, everyone's going
Flames.
crazy. They're blow torch, everything, blah, blah. And I saw the dancehall today. Everyone's holding their phone. No one's dancing.
No one's moving.
Nope.
So you can't get a feeling anymore.
And guess what else is happening with that? Is that we're desensitizing you to what
Everything.
music really is there for when it comes down to healing.
Yeah,
Because
agreed.
music is healing. It's not there to disrupt your soul.
Yeah,
and so right now, people's thought processes is in the gutter. Yeah. So when they put music out that keeps your emotional state in the same position, in the fucking gutter, right? And so when it comes down to just understanding how things really go with your emotional state with music, because it's such a huge part of growth.
It's amazing.
Of feeling, of love, of, you know what I'm saying? So
we used to could talk to people through music.
Yeah.
But guess what else is being desensitized?
What's up?
Titties and asses.
Yeah, that's right.
Everybody's getting titties and asses and stuff.
I don't even.
No one likes
even
themselves
a natural girl
anymore.
nowadays. You're asking this natural girl, is it real? Now it's the reverse. Now you have to ask natural girls that with big ass and big. And it used to be like that.
The natural girls will come around and find herself the only one who's natural.
Yeah.
Because I've been there. I went to a concert. I was like, what?
What's going on?
Oh damn, you too? Then I'm looking in the mirror like.
Does it make you?
And I'm asking y'all like that?
But do you know what?
Because people think you do.
So a
lot of that is on y'all too.
No.
It is on us. It is on us.
Chris.
Yes, it is on you.
Chris.
Because it's not, let me tell you something.
Let me tell you why
a woman's not gonna get no big ass without thinking about some big going in it.
Think the men that give them attention online.
They give them attention, but women think that's what men want.
Yeah, but it's our fault for commenting. That's what I was saying.
That part.
Don't blame us.
It is us. Who do you think they're doing it for, Kane?
I know who they're doing it for.
The reason why they're doing it for us because they think we like it. Because we keep commenting.
But guess what? You want to know why we continue to think?
Go on.
Because you're not saying.
Yeah. So what? Is this the beat? Yeah. Huh? Me start. Reload that again. Reload it. Get me out. Get me out. Get me out. I need to get the beat in right.
Reason now.
Are we starting again? All right.
Now let me tell you something. Sorry.
Hey, baby. It's been a while. I ain't seen you very long time. So I'm just here to say, hey, me and you tonight, everything's right.
You bloody hell.
Why you singing like there's something wrong? Your mouth moving like a thong. It's doing this. It's doing that. Why you singing like a fucking twat?
Me not come for ram. Me not come for play. I am straight and no, me not gay. Open up your leg and let me sink it in deep. Listen to me, Chuck.
Tender loving is what I want.
You're not getting that tonight.
Don't want to rush it.
I'm going to make you a bandy like you
It's
think.
take it nice and slow, baby.
Hold on there, reload up there. Keep on going,
Caress
keep on going.
my body and hold me tight.
I'm going to squeeze your nipple them.
What?
Keep on singing.
Cause baby tonight.
We're back. We are back. We're doing a rated 18 live show, all booked in at the Indigo O2 in Greenwich on the 3rd of May, 2025. Come on.
Good step up. So you got, what, 8 months to get your money together, people?
Yes.
Yes. So no
Popular
excuses.
demand.
Yeah.
You can put aside a tenner per month.
But that's not going to be that much. It's is making the tickets £80.
Drinks as well.
Oh, I get it.
Drinks,
yeah.
tenner per
As a
month.
night out.
As a night out.
Yeah, I get that. Everyone's just start switch off. But yeah, that's going to be a good night. We're going to have some special surprises for you guys. The last 2 shows at the Leicester Square Theatre sold out really quick. So we've gone for a much bigger venue now. That held 400. Those sold out within a week. This holds just under 2,000. So it's like 5 times as big. So let us know if you want to after party. Oh! So let us know if you guys... We're wondering, we're debating whether we should have an after party to the show.
I'm not even listening to them. Yeah, let's have an after party. Watch how much of them turn up. People lie, you know.
I know people lie.
You know how much people say, you should do a show. I'll subscribe. And half of them don't.
I heard that.
That's what happens.
I heard that, but we can only ask the question, and maybe they might come back and say definitely, because some people be coming some people be coming from out of London and be staying in London that night because it's a bank holiday as well, and it's a Saturday, so a lot of people will stay down. So we can have if we have an after party.
We can have an after party,
and even Percy will be there.
Yeah,
somehow.
Who tell us I'm going to be there?
You're going to be there.
You'll find me in the darkest kind of wind down some pretty Morel, them. You stay there.
I just want to let you guys know that the Rated 18 is the #1 fastest growth in the UK at the moment, and it's official. So
it's official, man.
So big up Christopher Savage.
I know the thing.
Big up Uncle Percy.
Big up yourself.
Kane Brown. Guys, thank you very much. If you want to become a Rated, guys, make sure you sign up. Let me just tell you what you get when you sign up to our Patreon. Let me just explain to you. You get all of those episodes in full. So you get the whole hour and a half, 2 hours, 2 hours 15. You get bonus episodes as well. All of them are on there from the beginning up until now. When you sign up to the Patreon, you will get first options to buy tickets. So basically, you sign up.
First dibs, isn't it?
Yeah, first dibs. So then you'll be able to, you'll be in the same building as Uncle Percy. Can you imagine? Thanks for supporting, guys.
Thank you, people.
Big up Rated 18. Every Sunday we tune in.